selfish for having a baby as blind parents.
We were both victims of attacks that left us completely blind.
We cannot see anything. When we fell pregnant, people doubted that we would be able to look after our baby. Friends and family expressed concerns and doubts. We've had questions like, are you sure you should be raising kids? How do you know if the baby is safe? He didn't have any doubts or concerns about being a blind parent, but I definitely did. What if we're not good enough for them? What if we fail them as parents because we do have a disability?
When you found out Odyssey was pregnant, did you have any concerns about how she and Hareem would be able to care for a baby?
So we're just gonna grab this one and we're gonna do this one. I don't know if it's Mickey Mouse or Simba, but we're gonna go with it. We don't know what matches with what, so we put the socks, a bib, and then the outfit on the safety pin. That way we can keep up with it. Me and my husband are both completely blind.
We see complete darkness at all times, no shadows, no shapes, no blurs.
The color is black. We both lost our sight in young adulthood.
2 days before my 19th birthday, I was attacked. Instead of my life, he took my sight.
I became blind 6 weeks before my 21st birthday. I was physically assaulted and it resulted in total blindness. When I met him, I hadn't even been blind a year. We met each other at a place where individuals with disabilities go to get training, and he was just showing me how to deal with that and how to process it. And I think that's kind of what made me fall in love with him. We just built a life together. This is our son, Anthony. He's 4 months old. Say hey. Say hello.
You laughing.
I'm a big boy.
When you learned you were pregnant, what were your emotions?
Oh, I was terrified. The fear of the unknown. It was like, what did I do?
You ready, buddy? You ready to get dressed?
He didn't have any doubts or concerns about being a blind parent, but I definitely did. What if we're not good enough for them? What if we fail them as parents because we do have a disability?
Hold on.
Feel his diaper. See how low that is on that booty?
That ain't that low for real.
In the back?
But it is a low, but it ain't that low.
When Anthony was born, I think I found the most difficulty with the diapers. We never truly know if he's clean. So I'm just gonna wipe until I can't wipe anymore, and that's how we do it.
It is different being blind, I can say that, but you just find a different way to do things.
Good.
Okay, there we go. Photo just came in.
Okay.
So this one is it says ultra thin oven roasted turkey breast, but then it's also honey ham. So it'll be 2 individually wrapped pouches.
So we both have that app. They do like the descriptions of foods. They can let us know if something is cooking, if it's done or not. They can even like describe the room for us. There's a lot they can do. But we use that pretty often.
This is pretty girl, Alani, my oldest. We are currently in here making her some sandwiches. Alani is my firstborn. She's my daughter.
Is your dad a good cook? And what's your favorite thing that he makes?
Yes, he is a great cook, and my favorite thing that he makes is his famous hamburgers.
Is there anything you like to help your dad in honesty with because he can't see?
When
we could do
my
the other 2
stepmom
turkeys.
needs help with picking my baby brother's clothes out, I always help her. With my dad, I help him when he's cooking. Yesterday when we cooked breakfast, he needed help with the eggs to make sure no shells were in there.
When Anthony was born, did friends or family express any concerns or doubts?
Friends and family express concerns and doubts. How are you gonna raise a baby? How are you gonna take care of this baby? And I'm like, the same way that anybody else does it. You know, I'm just like, I didn't know how to even respond to the question. Hey, sugar mama. Good. That's been a challenge for me, is like doing what's best for me and Hareem and the baby, and then trying to take into consideration the opinions of, you know, family members.
What's up, son? How you doing?
I'm good.
What that big old boy? Look at him. Hey, big boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he getting huge.
When you found out Odyssey was pregnant, did you have any concerns about how she and Hareen would be able to care for a baby?
The biggest concern was how can they take care of him if they can't see. I remember I was like around the corner every 5 seconds I would hear the baby. Now it's like I hear him, oh, honestly got it. I speak like a baby.
Yeah, she got it.
And those people that I know that I'm close to that have doubted, I put her in front of them and just and they're in awe. Once they see her change the diaper, nursing the baby, and their worries are put to rest. So they're not worried anymore.
What are some challenges you've experienced being blind parents?
People judging our parenting skills. A lot of crazy comments, like some stuff you'll never think you'll hear people say.
We've had questions like, are you sure you should be raising kids? And how do you know if the baby is safe? We've also had people say that we were pretending. It's like, I wish I was making this up. I think a lot of people are like in awe, like shocked to see that we are doing it.
Don't be too quick to judge a book by the cover and you never read a page of it.
How does it make you feel when people judge Hareen and Honesty?
In the beginning, I think it was probably a little frustration, them not knowing them. Get to know what they can do and, you know, how they do it, because there's a method to the madness. They have a system in place and they do it very well.
I got tired of people saying that we can do this, we can't do this, or just people thinking that we're lying. I just decided to just bring people into our life, show them how we living, and really show people that we're really limitless. Like nothing can stop us.
Welcome back. It's Hareen and Ani and Reem.
I was talking with my older sister and her boyfriend, and they were like, yeah, we think that would be good for you guys to just do more videos because people have to see it to believe it sometimes.
Anybody that's, you know, trying to do better, that may think they can't do something, we here to tell y'all that you can. And we've been through some of the worst, but we continue to hold our head high and we doing whatever we gotta do to take care of our family.
They inspired me a whole lot because when I look at what they're doing and all the accomplishments that they done made, I ain't lying, I don't make no excuses because I say if they can do it, I know I can do it.
Go fish.
What do you hope the future holds for your family?
We hope that the future holds just more blessings.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I pray that we continue to take care of our family the best way we know how.
One more shape, you still do it?
I would love to have more kids. Before I went blind, I used to want like a starting 5 or like a baseball team. But now I think we'll settle for maybe, 1 or 2 more women.
I can't speak for everyone, but I know my kids inspire me to want something out of life. I'm not gonna be comfortable with being blind until we can live how we want to live and be the parents that we want to be. So far, it's turning out pretty good.